everybody, welcome back to EA Sports. I'm James Cebulski. It's a hockey ultimate team showdown, and we are ready to bring the noise. We are about set to drop the puck as both centers make their way into the dot. The Canadians will look to go on the offensive as they win the opening draw. And that's deflected. Slides it across to Everly.
Oh, painful, James. I felt that one in the broadcast booth.
Came up with a nice save.
The cliche in hockey is you want to start the game hard and physical and really set the tone.
Oh, he had it beat, but it goes off the inside post.
A huge opportunity.
Here's a breakaway. Shot on their feet. Oh, denies him on the play.
And this is a great play by the tender to anticipate and get across to make that save.
Denies him. Back to the point it goes. Scores! Bar down for the goal.
How many times have we seen this before? The play comes back in your own zone. There's a scoring chance that they're unable to convert on it. You get going the other way, and you're able to execute. It really is a 200-foot game.
The Canadians draw first blood here in period number 1.
Now, it's been a bit of a scrappy play going back and forth here, James, but they get up by 1, and you've got to wonder if it now opens the game up.
And that pass is redirected. Taken along the wall by Schwartz. Takes the feed. Thompson's going to hang on for a whistle, and staying focused is key when you haven't seen a lot of work here, Cheryl.
Well, it's part of their mental preparation as a goaltender. Even when you're not busy, you have to stay dialed in, follow the action. He's doing exactly that and makes a nice cover.
Coachella Valley's won the draw. The Canadians get a hold of the puck in their own end. Great heads-up play in the neutral zone by Yulson. Hammers him into the boards. Dumps the puck in. Hughes plays it now. Picking up momentum across the zone here on the right side. Oh, a clutch save! There's another great save!
This is a great reactive save. I mean, he sees the puck at the last second and is able to get his body in front of it. That is tough, not easy to do. He found it and he made the save.
And a good heads-up defensive play in the open ice. The Canadians have a hold of it in the defensive zone. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Shot along the wall. Denies him on a slapper. And tries to make a diagonal pass to Fortin. There's the physical side. Inside the final minute of the first here. And that's intercepted by Connor. Shoots it on the backhand. And with that, the first period is in the books. Both teams with a chance at a refresh will get a clean sheet of ice and come back with period number 2. Both teams are back at center ice, and we are ready to get period number 2 underway. The second stanza is underway as the puck is dropped. Let's go. All right, Pounder, how would you assess this game through the first 20 minutes played?
The Firebirds are trailing in this game because they're getting caught deep in the offensive zone. They've got to race to position and get on their horse and really elicit some back pressure here. They're giving up way too much off the rush.
Slides the puck across. Picked up along the boards by Stevenson. Picking up some steam at center ice. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. Quick feed to Gord. Moves the puck. And he's knocked off the puck there. Grabs the puck in the slot. Off the outside of the iron and will play on.
The Firebirds are trying to shrink their deficit in this game. They're playing aggressive in the offensive zone, and they just wire one off the post as they try and claw their way back in.
They've got numbers here. Fires it. Turned aside with the glove by Wolf. covers it up. We'll get a stoppage in play. More than half the period has gone by. Hope you're enjoying this one. The Canadians have taken a 1-0 lead. Oh, and he takes possession of the puck from off the wing with the centers all locked up there off the draw. The Canadians have it in the offensive end. The Firebirds gain possession in their own end. Works it across to Wenberg. Pass stolen in the open ice. And they cough it up in the neutral zone. Shot! They tied up with a goal!
Oh, that is huge, James. They were behind in this one, but they were always focused on the next step. And when you do that, you're able to win with what's ahead of you, not what's behind you. And they get the equalizer for their efforts.
Officials are in position, and both teams are getting ready as they get set for another face-off here. Slides it to Marchenko. The Canadians carry it along the wall. Levels him with the hit. Can't stay on his feet after that hit. And he takes the feed. Shot! That's gloved by Wolf.
Wow, James, I mean, not everyone can elicit a thunderous hit like that. I mean, he just clobbered his opponent.
Late goings of this period. It's all tied up. Dewars won the draw here in their own zone. Slides it diagonally to Robertson. Grabbed along the boards by Valeno. Makes some space. Scores! The go-ahead goal puts them in front.
Well, and this has been trending to happen, James. They've been closing on the puck quickly and sense an upward trajectory as this game's progressed and they find the back of the net. Oh, this is playing fast here, James. If you have a look at it, I mean, his explosive stride is what gives him the space to be able to take this puck to the net for the goal. Tremendous right down the stretch all the way to the paint.
And he lowers the boom there. With the backhand! Blocked, and he may have just stopped the goal.
I think he did, James. I mean, you got to protect the house, especially when it's a great stretch shot like that, and he finds a way to get in front of that and quick.
Well, there you go. 2 periods down. 1 more to go, at least for now, right? Third period just around the corner. Welcome back to EA Sports, the final frame of this one. Third period action is now underway. Let's go. What's this game told you through 2 periods tonight?
The Canadians coaches are going to be telling them, listen, you got to just trust the process, stick with the game plan. I mean, for 40 minutes of play, you dominated possession. Continue to do what you've been doing, but don't get...
Scores! Wow! Popping bottles off the top counter.
What a snipe, James, and that got up in a hurry and just sends the water bottle flying. You know the goaltender doesn't like... But the shooter, I'm telling you, that one feels pretty terrific.
Lots of time left in this period. The next goal could be a big one as we are tied. Moves the puck across to Vesalainen. The Firebirds take possession in the defensive end. Drives to the paint. Gets in front of it. Moves with the puck in the corner. And he takes a shot. Oh, tried to put it on the corner and just missed that one.
Well, hockey is a game of inches, and a great shot just misses.
Big time stuff by Wolf. More than half the period left to play. We are all tied up in this one. Bathgates won the faceoff here in the offensive zone. That one's off the blocker. Coachella Valley's got a hold of the puck. Passes it to Schwartz. Oh, he rocked him on the play.
Oh, you know that he felt that one, James. The body is reverberating after it. What a great hit.
And that's stolen by Bathgate. And he'll likely feel that one in the morning. There's the whistle as the puck stopper likes to hang on.
Let's have another look at that monster of a hit there, James. You got to love it. You have to have great timing. You got to know when your opponent's vulnerable.
Here in the back half of this period, You can feel the energy in this crowd. It's a tie game. Oh, you might call that friendly fire as it goes off one of his teammates. Scoops up the puck here. Makes his presence known on the ice. Coachella Valley's got the puck along the wall. Comes up with the stop.
Great positioning by the goaltender to redirect it to the corner, getting it out of danger.
They've got some momentum here. And it's turned aside by Wolf.
Oh, that's an absolutely massive hit, James. These are the types of hits that can change the landscape of the game. The power of the legs right through the body. Lack of awareness there on the puck carrier.
Lindholm's won the draw and they're on the attack. And that's blocked from someone in front. Wolf's got it, and the officials blow the play dead.
Well, and this is a smart play. He's been dialed in all night and recognizes that he doesn't want his team to make any mistakes. The safe play sometimes is to hold on.
Here in the late goings of the period, we got a tie game. Play resumes as they win the draw here inside the offensive zone. Fantastic save! Just a little too much contact and couldn't hang on to the puck. Great heads-up play in the defensive zone. Inside of the final minute here in the third. Takes the feed. Oh, and some smooth skating to lose the defender there. He scores! The go-ahead goal puts them in front.
Well, now they're in front, James, so they'll have some energy. You know that their first few strides will be more urgent, but they'll have to be accountable on the other side of the puck as well.
The Canadians now have the lead here in period number 3, and it's crunch time now.
It is crunch time, and it's crush times, James. I mean, it's been back and forth all game. Now you find yourself in the lead, so you have the momentum. You've killed your opponents, so continue to hold it, continue to apply the pressure.
Dishes it off. Turns it aside. Coachella Valley's got a hold of it along the wall. Feeds the puck across to Eberle. The Canadians have it from their own end. Goaltender has made his way to the bench. The extra attacker's out. Bailey scores into the empty net, and that should probably wrap this one up.
Yeah, well, it'll seal the deal, James. The insurance marker, and a lot of fun as well. Goal scoring is fun. Doesn't matter how it goes in, even if it is an empty net.
The Canadians may have found the insurance marker they needed on that last empty net of there, Cheryl.
Well, outside of a major hiccup, that should be it, James. That should seal the deal. That lead should get the win.
A little banging and crashing now. Into the offensive zone. Scrum ensues along the boards. And out comes the extra attacker with the goaltender parked on the bench. Tremendous stop by Thompson. Final horn sounds, bringing this one to a close. The Firebirds rolled the dice, and ultimately they rolled a number that just didn't work for them.
It didn't work, but it's the right call. I mean, you got to pull your tender to try and get the tie at the very least. You're urgent. It just doesn't work out.
As much fun as we did here tonight. For all of us at EA Sports, I'm James Cebulski saying peace. everybody. Welcome back to EA Sports. I'm James Cebulski. These rosters are absolutely loaded. Filthy amount of talent. Let's see what's in store for this hot matchup. Tension so thick you can cut it with a knife. The Bruins take possession to get this one underway. Oh, huge hit against the wall, and you know who felt that one.
Well, and that's a tone setter. That's sending a message to every player on your team. Get involved physically, pay the price, use your body, and get the puck.
Still plenty of time left in this frame. Still looking for our first goal. Providence has come up with possession after that neutral zone draw. Big play inside the defensive zone. Slides the pass over to Curry. Here's a shot. Denies him with a save. Slides the puck over to Thornton. Handles the pass. Puck scooped up by Chara. Off his stick. Big time stop. Takes the feed in the middle of the ice. Driving right to the front. Stopped by the goaltender.
Well, the game has changed so much. It's so fast, and the athletes are so strong. I mean, the training that you have to undergo, whether it's in the gym or it's functional, you know that these guys are constantly working in small space areas, working on their games, working on their legs. Their foundation, the lower half, is so critical, and this is a perfect example.
What a save on that opportunity! Oh! Skinner's got the puck in his own zone. Look at this down the right wing. They're on the attack. One from the point. Denies him on the one-timer. Oh, what reaction. Oh, he tracks it perfectly in the offensive end. Oh, CP, you know what he wanted there. Just came up a little wide.
Well, JC certainly did. He pulled it into his body. Wait a second, James. I believe there's going to be a call right there. An infraction happens.
There's the whistle. Let's see what the referee saw. Hughes is being served 2 for boarding.
Physical game, and you gotta be aggressive, but when you're over-aggressive and you're laying it on like that, you're gonna get the boarding called along the wall.
Both teams lining up for the face-off, and it's a chance to see if there's actually some power in this power play. Great blocker stop by Thompson.
Well, another power play opportunity here, James, and they can't squander this opportunity. Find a way to get on the board, otherwise the coach... Well, that's gonna be a call, James. That's definitely a penalty.
That'll create some separation. Penalty coming up as the play's blown in. The Canadians are off to the box. Interference the call.
Running the interference plays is part of the game, but you can't impede the forward progress of your opponent. That's a 2-minute interference call.
Bathgates won the draw inside his own end. Along the right side into the offensive zone. Great heads-up play with the stick by Boyle. The Bruins gain possession. Through the neutral zone now, picking up steam. Passes it over. Picked up along the wall by Thornton. Oh, how about that stepping up?
Get out the ice packs. Hey, James, that's what you got to do if you want to compete for a PK spot. He does exactly that, and he takes away the shot threat.
Here's a short pass to Langway. Hughes is back out onto the ice and will join the penalty kill here. Here's a blast. Turns him away. The Canadians have it now.
Marchenko's penalty is almost expired.
The Bruins' power play has expired. Both teams now back at even strength.
A tremendous job by the PK units, James, to get out there and show hard work. This is exactly what it takes to kill a penalty, and they did an excellent job.
And that'll put a bow on the first 20 minutes of action here tonight. We've got lots more still to come. Second period is just around the corner. The Canadians get their man advantage unit out there for the first time tonight.
Oh, no score in this game, and the power play hopping the boards for their first opportunity. You know they're going to want to attack the net and really dictate the pace of play. If they can convert on this one, you know the momentum will certainly switch hands.
Unloads it! Tried to put it in the side and missed.
Well, there's a recognition that he didn't have much room. Gets a little bit fine and just misses wide.
The Canadians played along the boards. Find some space in the corner. Oh, he'll field out. Scores! He put it in himself. He tried to make the save. I don't think he knew where it was.
Well, the position is tough enough, and then you have these goals that wind up in the back of the net. He deposited it himself, and that's a real tough one to handle. This next shift, this next save, it's huge.
The Canadians finally improved their shooting percentage with that goal here in the second.
And you can see how happy they are. The body language says it all. After so many misses and opportunities earlier in the game, they finally get rewarded, and that's got to give them some jump to their step.
Slides the puck across to Hall. Scooped up along the wall by Burns. Cuts to the front. Scores! And the scratching and clawing has paid off as we are back to even.
Well, back to evens, James. I really like their game. I mean, when you're pushing and you're trying to find a way to get ahead and on top, you have to trust the process. That's exactly what they've done, and they've been rewarded for it.
The Canadians take control of the faceoff. With possession along the wall. The Canadians play the puck from the back of the net. They score! And the deadlock is broken as they take the lead.
Well, that's a huge shift, and you can see everyone standing up on the bench. They know how much it means, but it's the next shift that matters most now, James. You want to kind of push and put pressure on your opponent when they're down. I never got any of these in my career. My shot wouldn't have broken a wet Kleenex, but not in this case. All the time in the world to walk into it and just goes over the glove. Beautiful shot.
The Canadians get a hold of the puck off the draw. Takes the shot. And a big-time save on a big-time shot. And that's offside, stopping the play. The Canadians continue to lead it here in the second period. They have been very active in the offensive zone tonight. Providence has got a hold of the puck off the draw. Quick pass to Meyer. Oh, look at this. And that goes off the post and out. Rings the iron.
Eklund's been effective getting to the right places at the right time, but it hits the post again, James. He cannot get discouraged. We're starting to see his frustration levels increase.
Still lots of time left here in this frame. The Canadians are hanging on to this one-goal lead. They'd love to add another. Puck set across the blue line. Scores! It's Timo time tonight. Timo Meyer makes it 10. Teams are lined up and we are ready to take this draw. And off the draw, they pick the puck. The Canadians looking against the half wall. Here he is. And he made the save to keep that one out of the net.
Sorry, James. Didn't mean to step on your toes, but that was a massive hit, and now the play continues.
Oh, off the post!
The Canadians are still at even here. They had an opportunity to go up by one, but unfortunately they hit the pipe again.
Long pass up ahead to center. Slides the puck ahead to Carlson. And that one's stolen at center ice. Oh, we'll get some tired defenders as icing is the call.
Hughes has done a great job to get to the areas of the ice where he can get his shot off, but unfortunately just a little fine here and wires it off the iron.
Here in the later stages of this period, it's all tied up. Lindholm's won a big draw on their own end.
That's a huge draw by the center, James, coming off an ice, and you know you need a change. You got to find a way to win that and get out of your zone.
All alone! He scores! What a goal! What a finish on the breakaway!
This is all generated by his speed, James. He gets one stride on his opponent, and then it becomes 2, 3, and then he's in open ice, and he makes no mistake. I love his awareness on this breakaway. His head is up the entire way, and he's reading exactly what the goaltender is giving him. He sees some daylight, quick release shot, and he
The Canadians win the faceoff. Vesalainen's got it against the boards. With the tip, and the goalie somehow gets a piece of that one. Pass it on the head. You've been thunderstruck.
Yeah, and you can see and feel that coming, couldn't you, James? And man, that was thunderous. That was a huge hit.
Well, there's the horn, and that means 2 periods down. And there's still a critical third to play. Looking forward to this one. Third period action is coming up. Welcome back, everyone. They say 3 is the magic number. And here we are with period number 3. And this one's underway here in the third. Cheryl, 40 minutes in the books now played. How do you view this one?
The Canadians had a solid 40 minutes of play, and they haven't been rewarded in terms of the game score, James, but I do believe that they can get back in this game if they continue with the good habits. They've had a high percentage of possession in this game. They've dominated the play in the offensive zone. It's just a matter of translating it into offense.
Takes a shot. Glove save by the goalie. And here's the pass to Vesalainen. The Canadians take it along the wall. Takes a shot. Makes the save. The Bruins get a hold of the puck along the boards. The Canadians take over on possession. The Bruins gain control of the puck against the wall. And now he angles it across to Gomez. Here they come on the rush. And loses possession after a solid hit.
Well, this game looks like it's going right down to the wire, James. And one of the most important things to do now is make sure you make good blue line decisions.
We got a whistle as the puck's frozen.
Thompson's last save has to give this team some momentum. I mean, that's a point-blank chance that he's able to take away. Just very aggressive and assertive in his crease.
More than half the period has expired. Providence is hanging on to this 3-2 lead. Puck is dropped and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. The Bruins will play it in their own end. Here they come inside the neutral zone. Oh, look at this chance. And we got a delayed penalty coming up here. There's the whistle, and here's the call. The Canadians will be forced to serve 2 minutes for cross-checking.
An untimely penalty to take here, James. You're trailing by once. You got to find a way to reset momentum. The PK is tasked with doing just that. Get that puck down the ice and get them back to even strength.
Paints it over. And the save. Takes the puck along the boards. And that shot gets blocked by one of his own teammates. Slides the puck across to Vesalainen. The Canadians played along the wing. The Bruins scoop it up along the boards. Takes a shot. A simple stop with the glove by Thompson. We'll get a face-off after the puck stays covered up. Bruins have the face-off dot, ready to win this draw on the man advantage. Puck is dropped and we are back underway. Great pressure on the offensive end by Meyer. Oh, what a save in front!
Thompson's been outstanding. I mean, he gets to position to be able to make that point-blank save. Skinner's almost back on the ice.
The Canadians with a huge penalty kill there. Oh, he stopped it! Got a pad on that one!
Sometimes when you have no time to think, you make these types of saves. I mean, there's no hesitation here, just simply reaction to be able to make it.
From the point, they take control of it. Spectacular stop by the goaltender. How did he hang on to that?
When the puck's in the low slot, the goaltender gets right out next to the shooter and makes the save.
Lindholm's lugging the puck. Can't hang on to the biscuit after that. Poked away at center ice. Here's a chance. Quick shot. Turned aside with the glove by Nabokov.
Well, this is a highly entertaining game here, James. The puck goes one way and then the other. It's a track meet out there. Coaches certainly won't like it because it means that neither team's playing strong defense.
Providence has got the puck after winning the defensive zone faceoff. Slides the puck to Hurdle. Oh, wow, another. Oh, my goodness, it stayed out. What a save.
It was all but in, James, and that athleticism and the will to get to that puck, that was on display. A timely save is everything to your team, and this goaltender, he bails his team out.
Oh, what a violent collision there.
He just got railroaded. Close space so fast and just taken down.
Puts it on net. Scores. Quick as a hiccup. It's in the back of the net.
Well, you said it. Quick, James, and he is lightning fast. He separates himself from the pack every single time and generates these opportunities.
And that brings an end to this one here this evening. The Bruins will look at this one tonight, especially in the stats page, and say, how do we pull this one out? So explain this to me.
Well, that's why those analytics are just used to inform you, James. They don't tell the whole story. And one of the pieces to this story is being opportunistic, the timely management of the game and finding ways to generate at the right time, but most importantly, capitalize.
Hope you had as much fun as we did here tonight, and we will see you the next time. At least we hope so. From all of us here at EA Sports, take care, everyone.
Can you trust when your heart starts to palpitate? There's a rush coming up like a hurricane that I can't explain. And it goes like, hey, these voices in my brain sound off like hand grenades. I guess they're here to stay. Hey, la 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 la, bang. It's just another day.
Hi, everybody. James Cebulski back for EA Sports. Look at these rosters. They're absolutely stacked. Let's see what's in store for this Hunt matchup. We are just seconds away now from puck drop. The Canadians get off to a good start as they win the opening faceoff. Vesalainen's got it in the offensive zone. Moves it to Chara. Here's the shot! And that's wide of the net. Slides the puck over. Oh, one of his teammates is right in the shooting lane there. Angles it over to Barzal. Across the line along the left wall. Takes it and looks ahead. With the stop. Back to the point, he set it up. Gains control of the puck here on the blue line. Lets it go. And there's the save on the play. And he loses control of the puck. And now it's over to Nugent-Hopkins. Rocked him in the open ice.
Some players get into the game by physically engaging early. There's a fine line there, but that was executed perfectly.
Plenty of playing time left in this frame. Still no score in this one. And they win the offensive zone face-off. Now let's see if they can capitalize. Moves it quickly over to Skinner. Big time stop. Slides the puck to Kane. Smart heads up play to intercept the pass. And he sidesteps the check there. Back into the trap. And he shuts the door again.
That's a great goaltender who understands where the threats are. And this one's in the slot area, and he manages to get to position and make the save.
Here we go. Puck's in deep. Quick pass over to Marchenko. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Quick feed to Lofton. Scores! Wow! I think there might be smoke coming from the back of the net after that one-timer.
I love the placement of this shot, James. It's an incredible shot to be able to put the puck stick side. Goaltender has no chance to set position. Tough save to me.
The Canadians have struck first here in period number 1, although it comes a little late.
It's late, it's deep in the first period, but it doesn't matter. Timing is everything, and when you get the first goal, you're on the board, you've got the confidence, you've got the momentum.
The Senators have it against the wall. Here's a short pass to Reinhart. And the intensity starting to ramp up here after that hit. Shot! Oh, it uses the blocker to stop that one. Nice save by Hill. That's a solid check on the play. Sends a pass over. Connor's got it along the wing. Quick pass to Taves. And he moves it up to Gallagher. Great heads up play by the defender. Hey, a lot of people excited as this opening period comes to an end. One of the all-time great rock acts from the 80s getting set to play here for these fans. And we'll catch our breath. Back with more in a moment. more periods to go, and we're about to play the second frame here. And we are underway here in the second period. Well, how do you sum up things so far here, partner? We've seen a period played already.
Hill's been outstanding in the first period, James, and really the only reason this game is close. This is exactly why you build your team from the goaltending position out.
The Canadians continue to lead here in the second period as they have been the busier team in the shot department, and it shows. Vesalainen's got the puck. Taken along the wall by Curry. And that's a smart heads-up play by Seabrook. Backtracks with possession back inside the defensive zone. Melville's got it along the wall. The Canadians look to start the transition game. Moves it to Curry. Here's a shot. Oh, gets a little piece of it and keeps it out of the net.
I love this power move to the net. I'm going to call it driving the line. You want to manipulate your opponent so they have to turn, and that's exactly what happens. She wins the battle to the space, just doesn't connect on the finish.
Gets a piece of it to keep it out. And look at this. They've really ratcheted up the intensity here. And he can't hang on after that hit. Puck picked up in the open ice. Takes a couple of knocks and loses control. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Oh, he denies them with the stick save as it goes off the shaft of the stick.
Hill's got great rebound control and just pushes that out of harm's way.
The Canadians will play it in their own end. Moves it quickly over to Bathgate. The Senators have a hold of it in the defensive zone. And now he moves it to Barzal. Puck grab by Skinner. Sends the pass over. Here's a chance. Oh, and he's dialed in tonight. What a save on that one. Now he slides it up to Kane. The Canadians gain control of the puck. Gets the puck over to Lindholm. Great use of the twig as he pokes that one away. And now he tries to get it across to Reinhart. He says, let's get physical on that play. There's the buzzer. 2 periods down, 1 more to go. They always say 3 is the magic number. We've got period number 3 next. We are moments away from the 3rd period. The truth lies here. 3rd period action is now underway. Let's go. Well, 2 periods down. Here we go with the 3rd period. Cheryl, your assessment so far?
Melville's got to find a way to manage the puck and do something with it here, James. You just look at the possession numbers, and they are way too low and really tell the story of this game while they're trailing. They have to have urgency. They've got to be on point on the puck and then take it to the net.
Quick feed to Sakic. Great positioning by the defender. And he takes the pass. On the attack along the boards. And he makes the save. Curry's looking to make something happen here in the corner. Answers the call with a big save. Hill's got the puck, and he's going to hang on for a whistle.
Well, there's only one reason that this game is tight, James. It's the guy between the crease. He elects to hold on to that one. He has been dynamite.
The Canadians have been peppering shots on goal all night long, and they continue to lead in the third. The Senators take possession off the faceoff. Moves behind the net. Takes a shot. Blocked in front. And now it's grabbed by Kane. Loses the coverage there. Here's a short pass to Peterson. Marchenko's going to play it against the half wall. Tries to get the puck over to Kane. Levels him with the hit. He's got a step. Ball out.
Celebrini having a tough one tonight, James. He's been at the right place at the right time with good timing, but unable to convert as it goes off the pipe numerous times.
Nice feed from the left side up the middle. Sends it into the offensive zone. Riley's got a hold of the puck behind the net and serves up a little knock on the play. Sends it in on the attack. Back to the blue line. Belleville's got the puck against the boards. And that got caught up in traffic and goes off a stick. They've got numbers here. Quick shot! Sensational stop by Hill!
He does a great job of having sound positional play based on where the...
It's a breakaway as he shakes the defender. Makes the save. Oh, that's clutch city there.
It's not about how many. It's about the timing of them, James. And this is absolutely pivotal time of the game to make that save. Now momentum is in their favor.
Here's a race for the loose puck. The Canadians gain possession along the wall. Tries to feed it over to Lindholm. And a great heads-up defensive play here. Belleville's emptied the net. The extra attackers now out on the ice. Quick pass to Connor. Oh, you'll feel that one. And makes the save. Oh, it's another consecutive save. The Canadians move the puck in the defensive zone. Moves it to Lindholm. And he takes the dish. And that's intercepted. Sends it across the ice. And that's broken up by Recchi. Great play from the back end tonight, but Pounder, you know the rules. When you get that shutout, it's all the glory to the goalie here in this one.
Well, and it's deserved right now. I mean, he was excellent tonight. The puck was like a beach ball. He saw absolutely everything, and he was in perfect position all night long.
That'll do it for tonight's EA Sports broadcast. Hey, look, plenty of action just around the corner, and we hope to see you then. Good night.
Taking over. Yeah, we ain't taking over. Yeah, hey, we ain't taking no L's. No, 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 no. Saints breaking out of sales. Go, 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 go. The battle won. He said it's done. So we ain't taking no L's. We ain't taking no L's.
Welcome back, everyone. The Hockey Ultimate Team matchup set to get underway here. Officials got the puck, and we are set to begin here. Opening face-off is just seconds away. The Condors start things off on the right note by winning the opening draw. Along the right wall and into the offensive end. Moves it quickly over to Bear. Oh, they telegraphed the pass, and he picks it off. Made the save on the play. Lots of time left in this period. Still scoreless in this one. The Canadians take possession off the faceoff. Quick feed to Curry. Along the half wall with the puck. Picked off by Kolosar. Through the neutral zone up along the wing. Great read with the stick. Gets it out of his own end. Moves into the slot. Stones him in front.
I'd say he has some fast twitch muscle fiber in there because I'm telling you, he makes that save. I thought that was going in, but he just reacts and keeps it out of the net.
Moves it around along the half wall. Oh, and he just puts it wide of the net.
Sometimes players get into those scoring areas. They try and get a little too cute, and that's a result right there, not hitting the net.
And now he passes it to McCann. And some textbook body contact there. The Canadians gain possession. Moves the puck along the half wall. Huge stop with the one-timer. Here in the back half of this period, we've still got zeros on the board. They take possession as he locks him up off the faceoff. Picks off the feed. And he avoids the poke check with some great edge work. Bakersfield's got the puck against the half wall. Battle along the boards. The Canadians have it now. Oh, and he comes up with a big stop there. The Canadians take possession in the defensive end. Lays into the body on the play. Rocks him. Here's a short pass to McClellan. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Here's a backhand. Big save by the goaltender watching that one. Holzing's got the puck and he's going to hang on. In the final moments of this period, the game is still scoreless. And they take possession here inside the offensive zone. Whacks it out of midair to keep control. Bakersfield's got the puck at the defensive end. The Canadians scoop it up along the boards. Slides it up ahead from the right wing. Picks off the pass. That'll do it for period number one. We'll drop the puck on the second period in just moments. Both teams had a chance to recharge, and the officials set to drop the puck here on period number two. Advantage goalies through the first 20 minutes. Let's see if we get a goal here in the second. We've had an intermission to settle things down after the first period. How do you process what you've seen?
The Canadians have fabulous underlying metrics after the first period here, James. I mean, their possession numbers are certainly telling a story. They're owning the puck in the offensive zone. But they got to find a way to generate more quality scoring chances.
We're still in the early stages of this period. We're still scoreless. The Canadians will go to work here in the offensive zone. Oh, he missed the net.
I think he does a great job of getting to position here, James. Be able to get that shot off. He gets it off fast and quick. He just misses wide.
There he is on the redirect. Shuts him down. Quick pass to Curry. open zone.
Slides it across.
Picked up along the boards by Dunn. Moves it to Rempe. The Canadians gain possession in their own end. Quick pass across to Peterson. And he'll take a moment to regroup back at center. Moves it quickly over to Bathgate. The Canadians carrying it along the blue line. Hughes will play it from the side. And reads the play perfectly and picks off the pass. The Canadians get a hold of the puck along the boards. Grabbed along the boards by Peterson. Looks to set up at the point now. Oh, and he gets a piece of that one to keep it out.
Well, I love what he's trying to do here, James. He wants to separate the body from puck, and that's exactly what you got to do. You got to play with a competitive edge and an intensity.
Just here in the late stages of this frame, still looking for our first goal. Oh, it stays out. He got a piece of that one. And he takes the feed. And he gets in front of that rocket. Tremendous block on the play.
Well, and the bench really erupts on that one, because otherwise it would have been in the back of the net.
Takes the feed at center. Puts a little mustard on the hit to knock the puck loose. There's the horn, bringing period number 2 to an end. 40 minutes down, 20 to go. Third period action is coming up. Teams are lined up, and they are ready to get this third period underway. Still zeros on the board here as we drop the puck on the third. Takes the puck behind the net. Feeds it down low. And forces a huge turnover here with the steal. From the right side and up the middle. The Canadians get a hold of the puck in their own end. Through the open ice, they're picking up steam. And he pushed that one aside. The Canadians have it against the wall. Receives the pass. And he comes up with a stop there. The Condors will play it from the defensive zone. There's a firm collision. Taken by Rempe. And that puck leaves the zone. They put the puck into the offensive end. Bears moving the puck through his own zone. Loses his check. He's on a breakaway. Scores! What a finish in all alone!
Wow, it isn't easy to score against these tenders, in particular in these one-on-one battles, but he fakes and is able to bury in the back of the net. He's in on a breakaway, and some guys know exactly what they want to do, and some guys take what's given, but what a shot that is. He had no chance.
The Canadians kick off this third period in style, jumping out in front by 1.
Let's face it, they've been in full control of the game. Just look at the time of possession, James. It's been on their stick. So if they can hold the puck, be in the offensive zone, guess what? It's not in theirs.
Skinner's taking it from his own end. Handles the puck.
Marchenko is usually an impact player, and tonight he's been really quiet. You got to expect that he's going to find his game because he needs to if his team wants to win. This one's still close. They can still get it done, but he needs to be a difference maker.
Well save made by Thompson. The Canadians have it now. Quick feed to Bathgate. Takes the pass. From the boards, he takes that pass. Way too much congestion blocks that. Peterson's looking around near the point. Too high.
He looks to get this one off quickly and just gets up under the puck, and that one sails right over the net.
And that caroms off one of his teammates in front. Can't maintain possession. Fires a one-timer. Good hit to knock the puck loose. 55 seconds to go. Here's a blast. Oh, even save on the slapper. They are really buzzing here in the offensive end. huge face-off coming up here.
Well, you know that you want to gain possession and you want to keep the pressure on because the goaltender is the only one who can't change, and he is the most fatigued guy on the ice. So you want to find ways to get some net front presence, get shots through the net, because, man, he needs a rest.
Beautiful read in the defensive end by Donato.
Bakersfield's been working hard all night, James. They've been intercepting pucks. They've had great stick position, and it's been a defensive clinic. They've got to find ways to get to the other side.
A chance to ice it into the empty net. Misses. Bakersfield's got the puck in their own end. And now it's grabbed by Donato. A chance in front. Time ticking away, and he comes up big. The final horn sounds, and it's time to soak it all in. Well, he came, he saw, and he conquered every shot he faced in goal tonight.
Well, he was the last line of defense, but I thought the team in front of him also did a good job of making sure he saw the shots, James. But, man, did he have to have some timely sequences to keep the zero up on the board.
Well, we certainly had a great time tonight. Everybody in the broadcast crew as well. And from all of us here at EA Sports, I'm James Cybulski wishing you a safe and healthy night, and we'll see you down the road again soon.
the game, I guess. When I'm looking for remedy, but the night won't set you free. No matter the warning signs, no matter how hard I try, my pulse is getting quicker, fingers on the trigger. Give me all that I need, find the truth on my knees, babe. Keep the fever on till I come undone. Every morning light shines on the shame I hide, but I'm in no way ready to face the sun. God knows what I've become. Cause every cold and dark perverted room, every touch that wasn't meant for you, I could have been somebody's baby, but till then I guess I'll just keep coming. Give me all that I need, from the truth on my knees, babe. Keep the fever on till I come undone. Keep the fever on till I come undone. Feeling in my bones, I'm heading for the door of mine. Walked this road before, I can't ever let you out my sight. And I keep holding on to you. I keep holding on to you. I keep holding on to you. And there ain't nothing I can do. Bad life, that's right. I've been up all night. I'll make mistakes. I'll do what I like. My eyes, they shed water, runs red into the abyss. I'm lying in bed. Make it up as I go. Yeah, no one knows in this glass house. Stop throwing stones. Falling out of the sky to a cloud in life. All these stop signs, all these green lights. Am I flying or falling? In silence or speaking? Is this a nightmare? Am I dreaming? Bad life, that's right. I do what I like. All these stop signs, all these green lights. It's written
Already. I'm a dip, but I ride it. above as we roll through what's left of a lie called love. Well, it's gonna talk. I say, Bonnie, oh, this is not a game to me. They're gonna lock us up and never let us go. Incinerator, it's only natural. Oh yeah, 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 yeah. Incinerator, it's only coming up.
welcome to some Hockey Ultimate Team action here on EA Sports. I'm James Cybulski, and these are a couple of fun squads. I'm looking forward to this. We are about set to drop the puck as both centers make their way into the dot. The Canadians start with possession as we are now underway. Oh, he completely muffs the shot. Here's a short pass to Carlo. Puck moved over to Spurgeon. Oh, he just got thunderstruck.
Well, he did. I mean, closing so quickly, no time and space there, and just crushes him.
What a hit.
You want to send a message to your opponent early in the game, and that early delivery of a bone-crushing hit, that does just that.
Fires it on net. Denied by Kemper. The Bruins gain control of the puck. Montreal's on the attack. The Habs have it in the offensive zone. Grabs the puck in the corner. Takes it from the other side of the blue line. Came up with the save on that play.
I've never been a goaltender except in road hockey, James. I tell you, if you take one off the mask, you got to be rattling. But nonetheless, he finds a way to get the save. And that's what you got to do. Put everything in front of it if you want to make the stop.
Big time stop there. Here we go. They've really ratcheted up the intensity here now in the O-zone. And tries to make a diagonal pass to Barnes. Right through center and into the offensive zone. Shot. Oh, he gets a blocker on it. What a stop by Kemper. The Griffins gain possession along the wall. Montreal's got it near the point. He scores! What a goal!
If you want to win games, you have to be aggressive on the puck, and you have to compete, and that's exactly what he's known for here. He wins that battle because he's able to maintain contact and body position, separate his opponent from the puck, and his team is able to maintain possession. I mean, this is incredible work. It's gritty, it's hard, and it leads to the goal.
Picked up along the wall by Marchenko. Stopped by the goaltender.
Well, you know he's got the skill set to be able to maintain possession of this puck, but how about the determination to have his eyes on the prize the whole time and to get out of the coverage to be able to get a shot on net? That's courage, and that certainly is a will to take it to the net.
From the left side, it moves to the middle of the ice. Oh, and he somehow got a little piece of it, and it stays out of the net.
As a goaltender, sometimes you just have to react. You turn the brain off, and you just allow your...
And one last save! Both teams getting a good sweat on after this first period. We've got lots more in store, and we're coming back with a clean sheet of ice next. Opening face-off for period number 2, about set to go. The second stanza is underway as the puck is dropped. Let's go. All right, Cheryl, let's get back to work here for a moment. We've already played a period in this one. What do you make of what you've seen?
Kemper's been so dialed in right from puck drop, and really the only player that has been. He has been under siege. Yes, they're trailing, but they still have an opportunity to get back in this game because of him.
There's the whistle. Let's get the call from the officials. The Habs have been handed 2 for interference.
And the coach isn't going to be happy with this penalty. You have a 1-goal lead, and now you find yourself back on your heels, and the penalty kill has to come out and do a job.
Scooped up along the wall by Skinner. And they get the puck out of the defensive end. A spirited battle along the boards for the puck. Oh, and a great hits-up play to force the turnover by Bakke. Oh, and he makes another save! That knocks him off the puck. The Cougars have it behind the net. From their own end, trying to kickstart this power play. Moves the puck up to Bjorkstrand. Drives it to the crease! And a great save!
He not only wins his foot race, but he also wins the strength battle on the puck here, James. The way he shields, he just powers it right to the net.
Oh, he blocked him!
Oh, that's gotta feel terrible, James. I mean, he finished his hit right through his chest.
Comes up with the stop. Picks up the puck in his own end. Takes the feed at center and moves up ahead. Close save!
A bit of a track meet out here right now, James. I mean, highly entertaining. Not a ton of defense as both teams are trading scoring chances.
Inching closer to the midway mark of this period. Montreal's ahead 1-0. And as the puck is dropped, they win the draw here inside the defensive zone. The Canadians carry it along the wall. What a steal in his own end. Quick pass to McCabe. Picks off the pass in the defensive zone. The Canadians pick up steam and are on the attack. Hughes looks around. Hammers a shot. And that one's turned aside. Montreal's got a hold of it along the wall. Oh, they telegraphed the pass, and he picks it off. Here's a great use of the stick right there to poke it away. Montreal's looking to break out. From his own end, he moves it up ahead.
Fast and quick lead pass.
The Griffins gain control of the puck against the wall. He got all of that hit. That's gloved by Thompson. And that's taken away in the offensive end by Marchment. Off the outside of the iron!
The Griffins are working hard to get back in this game. They wire in off the post, but they're generating offense. The coach, the staff, the entire team needs to stay confident here. They're generating the looks. They just have to find a way to execute.
And with that, 2 periods now in the books. Been a great night of hockey here on EA Sports, and we got the 3rd period coming at you in moments.
Marchment's not going to be able to return to the game, James. I mean, that injury that he suffered earlier is going to keep him out. This is that tough loss for their team.
No, and you clearly kind of know where you stand from a coaching standpoint now, but that is a serious blow to the lineup here for the rest of the game. Here's the shot, denied by the goaltender. And now he angles it across to Barnes. And a good heads-up defensive play in the open ice. Handles the puck at the point. Moves it to Chara. Takes the feed. Oh, Hardy, keep it out. What a blocker stop by Kemper. There's the whistle as the puck is frozen up. Still lots of time left here in this frame. We got a 1-0 game to this point. The Griffins come up with the defensive zone draw. Down the left wing, they gain the zone. Handles the pass from the right side. Cuts to the paint. Big save.
Well, the shooter's in a coveted spot on the ice, right in the middle of it with a good look, and he makes an incredible save by getting square to the puck and turning it aside.
Oh, what a blast from the point, but too high.
Well, it looks like his follow-through was too high as it just sails over the net.
Montreal's got possession at center. Through center along the wing. The Griffins take over on possession. Shakes off the coverage.
Montreal
Scores! And they finally break on through offensively.
that's got to feel good, and they're hoping that the floodgates will now open because you know that they've had a real effective game. They've been hard on the puck. It just hasn't gone in for them, James, but they haven't gotten frustrated. They've stuck with the game plan, and here they are.
Oh, great move to sidestep the check. Huge hit against the glass.
Gotta love the physicality in this game, but now there's going to be a stoppage in play, James, as that glass, it is broken.
More than half the period has gone by. Hope you're enjoying this one. It's all tied up. Montreal's got a hold of the puck. Looking for space inside the D zone. Pass back to the point. Oh, makes the save. That was a rocket. Pushes it across to Bathgate. Mahura's got it in the defensive end. Montreal's got possession of the puck. Moves it quickly over to Heronic. Turned aside by Kemper.
As a defender, you love when your goaltender has this kind of rebound control. Makes your life so much easier.
Looks to get the puck over to right. Here they come on the attack. Montreal's got a hold of it against the wall. Across the line from center. Under a minute to go here in regulation. possession time. And that's taken by the defense. Takes a spin onto the ice and loses the puck. Oh, look at this. Fires it. Gets in front of it. Works it across to Melanson. And he's ridden off the puck. Quick feed to Hughes. Montreal's gained possession. The Canadiens played along the boards. Dives in front of the shot to block it. Puts him hard into the wall. Montreal's got the puck along the wall. Dishes it off. Oh, a clutch save. Thompson's opted to hang on to the puck for a faceoff.
Let's have a look at that last hit. I mean, that was absolutely huge change. You know that this is a momentum changer. You can see the bench erupt with that one.
Moments away from the face-off. Let's get back to the action. Here's a shot! Blocked in traffic. Oh, he made it to make that save with time winding down. And that brings an end to the third period. We are still tied, and that means overtime is looming in moments. Will someone get a chance to put the game on their stick? Overtime looms. Oh, you can feel the tension in this arena. Sudden death overtime is underway. Goes right to the crease. Glove saved by Kemper.
This shot's coming from the middle of the ice, and it has some heat on it, but he's ready and waiting for it. He's to position, and he makes the save.
Start winning the draw here inside the offensive zone. Turns it away. Rocked him. Carries it into the offensive end up the middle. Look at the attack, and the fans are loving this right now. Moves it right along the boards. Oh, it stays out. What a save. From behind the net. Moves it around. Don't misses the net.
Incredible save there. Not sure how he kept that out of the net. Just really athletic. I mean, you have to be acrobatic to be able to get to the top of your crease like that. But he read it perfectly to be able to make the save and keep it at bay.
Here's a chance. Oh, they just got enough of that to keep it out. Moves the puck. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. Montreal's got the puck along the wall. Here's a chance. And he keeps it alive. 19 seconds.
If you can put a couple of these shifts together, you have your opponent on their heels, but you have to find a way to convert and drive the net.
Wright's got the puck in his own zone. Here we go, odd-man rush. Passes it over. Picked off by Vesalainen. And there it is. The final horn for overtime, and we are still tied. Both teams will decide on who's shooting, and we'll take it to a shootout. The skills competition is next. Welcome back, everybody. These two teams have remained deadlocked after 3 periods, after overtime, but not for much longer. Time for the shootout. Vesalainen's at center ice with the mindset, anything you can do, I can do better. What a save of the shootout.
Well, he makes himself as big as possible. There's no rules. Challenges and takes away as much of the net as possible.
Stops it. This might be turning into a save-out instead of a shootout.
Yeah, I mean, this is 1v1 against the goaltender, and he's challenging at the top of his crease, but most importantly, he's tracking it.
Shuts it down. What a save.
Huge save. You can tell that he wanted that one.
You can look at his teammates' faces on that bench. They are exhausted. They'd love to see him win it. There's the dagger to win it. What a night. And listen to this crowd salute. An amazing game. destinations in the hockey landscape, and here's a reason why. Look at this celebration here, Cheryl.
And you gotta love this. I mean, the fans are there for you while you're playing the game, and you come back out to say thank you to them.
Well, on behalf of Cheryl Pounder, my broadcast partner, my name